So I'm buying a Tesla. I sold a Ferrari, 1990 348 TS red Ferrari that I bought from my brother. A beautiful car, but starting to need very costly repairs. So I was lucky I met a guy who actually had an experience with a 348, the exact model of my car, and it was his dream to own one of these, and he's always been on the lookout for one. And so somehow I called my friend who introduced me to this guy, and so I ended up selling my car to him. Very fair price. I was happy, he was happy. And so instead of just taking the money I got from the Ferrari sale and just, here and there and whatever, fixing the house, buying clothes, chocolate, I decided to go ahead and try out the Tesla. Everybody's buying them and driving. And my main reason for the Tesla is my keyboard player, Hawk Wolinski, David, who lives in Nashville, who's very wealthy from Ain't Nobody Loves Me Better. From that song, he wrote it, negotiated a huge deal, got a bunch of money. And so the first thing he did was have a brand new triple $1 million house built on the lake in Nashville, and he bought a Tesla. So he's been raving for years. Oh, you gotta get a Tesla. Oh, you'll love this car. Oh, it's great. Blah, 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 blah. Not only did he buy the Model S, but he also bought the truck that looks like some kind of thing out of Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. The Tesla truck. I just got interested, and I said, you know what, let me go and test drive one. So Ventura, Los Angeles. Let me take the Ventura. I'm gonna take the Ventura here because I just want to get on here and just do a quick little thing. Wow, this thing is fast. Like bursting, speed burst. It's absolutely blazing fast when you push down on the pedal. And it's instant. It's not, no waiting, no millisecond or nothing. You push and the car moves. If you're in the Tesla and you're in the right lane and there's a car next to you and you want to change lanes and kind of just make a jump in front of that car and change it, it's a thought and you're there. It's not even move over, move over. No, it's zoom. That was one of the things that sold me, is just the speed of it. Driving around, it's an advantage. You can avoid lots of things in normal everyday driving, having that kind of speed in a car. So that impressed me. And the car was beautiful inside and just easy. The seating position was just great for me. I'm 6'1", slid down in the seat, moved it a little bit, got the steering wheel right there. Just very comfortable. The car is clean inside, no bunch of knobs and buttons and screens. It's just one big screen that does everything. I like that design, how it felt. Also the roof open like that with the glass. It's another nice thing that I really liked about the Tesla inside. So after 20 minutes of driving, I got back to the dealership and went in and ordered one from my buddy Ray. And I ordered it and paid $250, which is what they charge for making an order. Then that was about 10 days, 2 weeks ago now. Slowly each day as I thought about it, I My original order was just a standard Model 3, you know, whatever the standard was. No extras, just the cheapest model, the most inexpensive model they made. But then as I started to think about it, I first thought that came to me was, you know what, this car's expensive. I better get what I want on it. And I better kind of like splurge a little bit and make myself totally happy rather than later come back and go, oh, I wish I had got this or that. So after I thought about it, I figured out that the long range model might be better for me than the short range. Because I could go longer in between charges and wouldn't have that, I forget what you call that, anxiety, range anxiety. When you leave home and you see you got, 30, 40 miles left in your battery, and then you go, oh, can I make it? Can I make it? Oh, I'm gonna, I need to charge. I need to, and you get this icky feeling. So I didn't want that. So I got the longest range possible for the Model 3, which they say is 353 miles, but I'm sure it's shorter. I'm sure it's 310, 320 in real life driving. Anyway, after I called Ray and got a hold of him and upped my order from the standard to long range, I felt a lot better. And then the next thing that started to tickle me a little bit was the color, which is white, is one of the colors that you don't get charged extra for. And I kept thinking about white, 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 white. I don't know. It's not my absolute favorite color in a car. Although I could live with it, I just kept thinking, and I looked and I went back in and I saw that midnight silver, which was definitely a step up from white. Red, I'm not crazy about. Blue, black, red, blue, black are no's, 3 no's on my list. So the 2 possibilities were white and the midnight silver color. And so I had Ray, upgrade me. And his good news was, oh, there's no extra charge for the midnight silver. So you're just, matter of me upgrading your order and resending it. And the other thing, too, that I was happy about was when I upgraded from standard Model 3 to long range Model 3, instead of my delivery date being October, it moved up to May. May, June, July, August, September, October. 5 months earlier delivery. So that was amazing. I was glad about that. It only cost me $6,000 more, $1,000 a month. Well, including I do get the long range batteries and the interior upgrade. So it was a good package to order. Anyway, like I said before, this car, I'm definitely looking at having everything I want on it when it's delivered, because I plan to keep it for a while. Been switching cars all my life since the 70s. I've owned about 50 cars, all great cars. I mean, Land Cruisers, Mercedes, Toyota this, Chrysler 300 convertible, the most beautiful car in the world, Porsches. I've had everything. 2 Ferraris in my life, one in the 70s and one here just last year. So just all kinds of cars I've owned over the years. And so at my age now, I figured, let me get something I really like that I can be happy with, especially a long range Tesla, which is what I have ordered. And so I'm pretty happy with my decisions. I have the perfect car, the wheels, the color, the interior. The long-range batteries, just perfect. The car that I want from Tesla. And so now I sit and wait for my order. When the car comes, I'll make another little video of me picking it up, and that video will be all smiles that day. uh, okay, thanks for watching my little video. I'll see you guys later.